Yeah, Theatrum Neutralis. Oh, we'll get to Ghost Trick, trust me. You just recap the entire 3 hours. Yeah, you're allowed. I appreciate you being here. We're interviewing somebody for murder. That's long and short of it. Somebody did bad things, we're trying to make them confess to it. Yeah, and other murder. Yeah, we're trying this one specific murder is very important for us to frame them on. Oh. The steel samurai picked his left butt, not his right butt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless you forget, it was Steel Samurai Daddy and Pink Princess Mommy. We're off to a great start. We're off to a great start today. I thought you were just gonna continue speaking not about the game, and you just suddenly decided to take on that affectation while talking to me. I was like, ooh, that's a choice. I appreciate it. So, Inheritance, I was thinking we should probably order a pizza at some time. We did have a pizza last time. It's good. Yeah, don't dox us. We have pizza. Sorry. In the universe. Oh, do you actually? Like, is that part of the rules and conditions? Terms and conditions. Fair. Yeah, yeah. I mean, at that point, you just gotta commend them. Like, you did the work. You found out where we lived. I mean, that's on you. Now you just have that information, I guess. The tri-state area. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, at this point, if you've watched all of the VODs, you already know like who we are down to probably our social security numbers. Like it's all been hidden in code throughout the entirety of our streams. Yeah, just like 3 years later, two. Yeah, you gotta appreciate the commitment. It's a deep cut. Yeah, it's like, wait, why are there 18 numbers in this? It's like, oh, it's a Fibonacci sequence. Ah! Yeah, it's very referential. Yeah, like the order of the games we played tells you the page on like the novel that I offhandedly mentioned I was reading in like one stream. Like it's like that convoluted. I would agree. Those are moving scenes to sear into my heart. Mm-hmm. We're too early. We're too early to start goofing. I want to ask you so many questions about searing, but we won't. We won't. I'll save them. Hey, digital assistant, humanity's companion. Your favorite humanity's companion. I I prefer what is it? Oh man, I forget. Oh, the demiurge. The demiurge. That's what Emerald. Oh yeah, that is one, right? Like the robot from the Sonic Adventure battles or whatever. Oh, I thought you were referring to like that because like that would be on brand for me. Like I would refer to the Sonic like battle game. Emerald. Sonic Battle was dope. I love that game. Like like they should definitely make more games in that style. Like that's a fun game. No, if you like a character, statistically speaking, they will die. Mm. Yeah, I was pretty cool up there, wasn't I? Oh, Edgeworth, please, object permanence, buddy. You're a child. Yeah, and the Steel Samurai's special finishing move today was really something, huh? Hmm? Hey, Edgy! Who is she? Who's this super cute girl? Buddy, she's like 20 years younger than you. She is Salto's 17, you perv. Oh, yeah, that's what, 8 years? Yeah, she's in high school, you're a full ass adult. Yeah. Yeah, if you heard it here, folks. I don't care if you don't have a PhD by 25, you are an idiot. I say as somebody that is over 25 without a PhD. Yeah, yeah. No, Larry could have an advanced degree and a career that doesn't involve switching jobs every installment. Yeah. Yeah, like pretty illustrious, I must say. He went from like selling hot dogs to like being the main actor in a TV show. That's pretty good. Oh, he doesn't do the TV Steel Samurais. He only does the stage show Steel Samurais. Oh, he still does those. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, like they can't have Adina Menzel go to every single like small ice rink to voice Elsa. That'd be very funny. I mean, it would be beautiful. I mean, it would be life changing. I could see her doing it. I could see her doing it. She's very talented. Yeah. just just a quiet room, Adina Menzel walks out and then yeah, just you. It's just a quiet amphitheater and she's like, "Okay." She'll put her heart and soul into it. She's a method actress who Oh yeah, yeah. Like Ma'am was on Broadway. Like she is not gonna she's gonna give you yeah, she's gonna give you your money's worth. And by your money's worth I mean her vocal cord damage worth. Sorry I didn't get to introduce myself earlier, but better late than never. Yeah, it's okay. I'm Larry Butts. Silence in the peanuts gallery. There's no time for such trivialities at a time like this. Yeah, it's kind of problematic. Yeah, Pearl. Was it regular Pearl or was it like Pearl possessed? Oh, then yeah, problematic. Yeah, because like that's she's still a child, but like it's like weird. Like this world's continuity about human possession is definitely makes things very weird. Cause like, cause like, you wouldn't know, right? Like if suddenly you saw Pearl Fade transformed into like a 26-year-old woman in her prime. Yeah, that's terrible. Especially the voice I gave her. Like you were actively like I gave her the girliest little girl voice I could do without damaging my vocal cords. Oh yeah, yeah, like predatory. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like a Asterion, right? Like not to like get into a flame war about Asterion because I love Asterion, but like if Asterion was a real person, it'd be like, wow, like that's fucked up. Like you can't be thinking those things. But like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I think it's Japanese age of consent rules. No, yeah, Pearl is still problematic. Yeah. But not for me. Whoa! Phoenix comes out holding like a pretzel and nacho cheese. You're like, hey, what I miss, guys? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like an anime girl. Yeah, yeah, the nacho cheese cup is in his mouth, like anime style, like running late to school. Just nacho cheese all over his clothes. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, Steel Samurai wasn't the only hero. Let's not forget about the pig princess here. Oh my. Well, aren't you the considerate person you want to be? But this young butterfly is on the side of edgy poo. So you can spare me the flirtatious come-ons. My heart's already spoken for.
Wow, he's completely frozen. 72. How old is Wendy? In any age, we'll never know. We'll never know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wa- Watch her be like 27. No, Wendy Oldbag. Yeah, that's that's nice.
My attachments on the alliance are to be rounded up by him at this important juncture.
Well, if you ask me, I think I'm the biggest Steel Samurai expert around here. And didn't think the didn't and didn't you think the climactic scene of today's show was just totally awesome? But they couldn't do the early rain summer rain jab. Whoa! That scene didn't exist. Is that how it went? Huh? I totally forgot about that. Yeah, let's do it. Present that spear. Huh?
It was a Steel Samurai sushi slash.
I went pee pee potty. Joke's on you. I watched a single minute.
Then it opens up the possibility that he was busy killing Mr. Cochin instead.
You sound like either a cat purring or a vehicle trying to turn on. Maybe both. That is the lousiest Lamest excuse I've ever heard in my life, pal, and I come up with some pretty lousy and lame excuses. If you go to the bath, if you have to use the bathroom, you're not allowed to be a fan. That's how that works. You gotta pee your pants. Is that the baby? They have the baby just standing there? Who, who was that just now? It's actually a real baby. Like I don't. I hope it's not a real baby. It was drowning. It's like floating in the water the entire time. That's intense. Yeah, it just has like its own little like oxygen circulation. Oh, the baby can hold its breath for like 5 hours. I'm not looking that up. Nope. I look up certain things, but that is definitely gonna put me on a list. Even I have my limits, and you have founded, my good sir. uh, see, I'm gonna read it as Larry because it says Larry, but normally when he has his mask on, he like embodies the persona of the Steel Samurai. But it says Larry, and it says persona. Fist like persona. Come forth, come forth, Scrappy Doo. Yeah. Yeah. uh, that's so funny. No, I know, I know. That would be. That's why it's funny to me. Yeah. I think he would. I think he would. Remember, like Scrappy was like the adventurous, like wasn't afraid of like the things, and like Scooby and Shaggy always had to like pull him away from the bad guys and stuff. I really do think Shaggy would think Scrappy is like rebellious. Like I really do. It's just somebody you know. You know. uh, yeah, it's like, uh, I am thou. Like, dude, what? Just manifest like it's like with headphones on, like e-girl outfit. It's like I was streaming, man. What are you doing? It's like well, I look up to you, man. Like you're like I really appreciate everything you do, and I think you're really powerful. So I guess I just subconsciously embody. Oh, you have a weapon. Then you see a glow, and you're like, oh no. Yeah, yeah. It would be a young lady. Edgy, just hold on for a second, I beg. You may never accept this old man as a Steel Samurai fan, but I totally think he's a Steel Samiac. Samaniac. There we go. Steel Samaniac. Yeah. What exactly is a steel samaniac, Bell?
I believe he meant to say Steel Samurai Maniac.
Steel Samurai. Honestly, the best way would just be a steel samurai hat. You know, like that's just iconic at this point. Oh, everything needs head. All my steel samurai heads. Yeah, and trust me, I know a real fan when I see one because I'm the steel samurai. I was gonna say, no, you're not. You'll never be him. What are you getting worked so? What are you getting so worked up over, Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, he just can't get over it. That's science. Sarcasm is dripping from his long wooden nose. Wait, the sarcasm dripping from his long wooden nose couldn't run any bigger. I just couldn't read that. Listen, I'll talk about his wood as much as I want. I'm 17. You know what, Gramps? You're really something else. Well, I was just wondering how you found out about the early summer rain jam. That's a bit of a secret that only a smart portion of the staff knows about. Oh, did I say something stupid again? Well, maybe I shouldn't have said secret. It's more like we only decided on the name of the move right before the start of the show. Right before? Yeah, the stage director was going nuts because we were supposed to debut the move. Look at the baby. About 5 minutes before the show, we threw it on the dressing room sweatboard. Yeah. The baby's actually the manager. It's like some 57-year-old man. Yeah. The pacifier is actually a cigar the entire time. It would be very anime. I really like it. No. Listen, we're not. It's not. Unless they look like a grizzled old, like 70, late six, early 60s. I would admit, like grizzled. No, that's worse. No, that's not worse. That's bad for equally. That's bad for equally bad reasons. Like I think any instance in which you are not physically the age that you are presenting is bad. Now I fully understand. Yeah, that's bad. You should feel bad. No, no, I'm saying like fictional characters because there is a problem inherent with fictional characters and interacting with races that have wildly disparaging ages and maturity rates and stuff. It gets weird. Like I would fully admit, right? Like elves reach their peak maturity at 23, but they can grow up to like hundreds upon hundreds of years. That's a little weird, right? Like it becomes weird. I don't know how to explain it otherwise. But it's especially bad when what. It would. Well, yeah, because like then what would it be, right? Like I get it. I'm just saying like as far as like my issue is like specifically when your phenotype is just like child representation of the other of another race, you know? Like it's like, oh yeah, like we just look like children for thousands of years, but like we're sexually mature adults. It's like no, like that's weird. I don't like it. Yeah, I thought about it, and I think it would be weird. I think at the very least they would have to be old enough, right? Like for America, that's 18, right? Like they would have to be at least 18, and then once they start looking like they are a child again, then it's not okay again. You know? I would say that just like the nature of the relationship shifts. You know, like it becomes less like intimacy is still there, but I would think it'd be weird if it maintained a sexual nature. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's fair. We don't have to continue talking about it. And for once in my life, I am not going to encourage people to like and subscribe, hit the notification button, and continue the conversation. Like we can let this one lay. It's just weird. Like I don't have the emotional capacity or the knowledge base to have a good conversation that's like elucidated. It's just icky. At least I'm a rage up. That's kind of how we decided to name of the move. But by that time, I'd already bent the spear, so I guess the whole point was the whole thing was kind of pointless. Get it? Pointless because of the spear. Honestly, given Larry, I think he came back after they had already decided it and be like, "I bent the spear, yo." Oh, that's fair. I also wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them for him to continue workshopping it and then be like, well, that'd be great if the spear was actually functional.
All of you Steel Samurai actors are the same. The director has my complete sympathy.
So basically, because we changed the move to the sushi slash, we kind of pretended that the early summer rain jab didn't exist at all. Oh, that's easy. Like I could do that. Yeah, I can acquire a samurai sword pretty easily. Like I know of people who what? No, that's what I'm saying. Like I know of people who own like Japanese like actual. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to like, yeah, and like I would have to be like a knife. Yeah, you want me to be like, Toria, and then just like close the, and then the sushi just like. Sure, sure, okay. I'm like, okay, so like Yusuke levels of like pull out the sword, put it back in, and then like 1,000 cuts happening around me. Yeah, like hibachi, but with sushi. Like just like throw the sushi roll in the air and go kucha, and then like cut it, and then like falls cut in half. Oh, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say that's even harder. I cannot cut sashimi for you. I apologize. Cutting fish is yeah, 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 yeah. No, yeah, yeah. I can see it. Like if you go to Japan at some point, I'm sure. Like you're right. There has to be a novelty restaurant where somebody is doing tricks with sushi and sashimi and cutting it with a samurai knife. I believe it. I believe it, and I'm gonna manifest that for you. Yeah, yeah. Like that's the highest. Like yeah, the SSR is just like this like entire like pomp and circumstance performance. Lights come off. Yeah. Like one spot like then somebody's like playing the shamisen for some reason and like the taiko drums like tak, 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 tak. Yeah. It's like yeah, 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 totally. It's like okay, good. Okay, here. The fish is still alive. Like I get a little bucket and like put it in. It's like it's yours now. Like go, like live. Yeah, before the restaurant was even conceptualized completely. Like that was. It'll be great. I love it. I'm excited for it. I already read this, but we gotta return at the early summer range after next season. I mean, it'd be bad if someone found out we changed the move, so we made it a secret. Gag. It almost makes the early summer rain jab sound like a lost art. Take three. Gag, order me with a spoon. Was your mom the one who had to teach me what that means? Like somebody, yeah, somebody in our lives, yeah, like somebody in our lives collectively taught me what that meant because I vividly remember not knowing and then suddenly knowing, and you were part of that. Oh. I mean, that's kind of surprising. I feel like your mom's like a pretty cool cat. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. It's like a little, yeah. Yeah, stop doxing yourself. Yeah, like this. I don't know what angle. Just hold it. Yeah. Iconic. Yeah. Yeah. Which is why I think most of the staff haven't even heard of the move. Oh, damn. What the heck, old man? Sheena comes out of nowhere and just like I support you. You saw it. You saw it. He went back to grab the cart. Oh, yeah. He's from the alternate dimension that didn't got the spear tip bent. You know, then he like violently killed himself to be able to travel back in time. Ugh, ugh. I'm so glad we're not playing that series just for the ethical implications of that statement. Like that last one, like messed with me so much. It's like, oh, I didn't. Sorry, spoilers. I'm not even gonna continue the statement, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the the no the zero escape ones. Yeah, several ones ago at this point, but like that the plot twist at the end of the last one. I'm like, what are we supposed to do with this information? Just thought it up. He just coincidentally. Oh, so that means that Mr. Alba was in the waiting room at some point, right?
What's the big deal, sir? I don't see what that means.
Pushcart. Remember, I pointed out that the baby was the one who was writing everything down. Yeah, I think so. Right? It was in the dressing room. See? It's like, what's that smell? It smells kind of like weirdly sweet.
Oh, that's just Pig Princess. She just smells like that.
Yeah, sorry. Now I've given you information you didn't need to know. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. Like that is actively, genuinely like I'm sorry. Like that sometimes people don't like knowing stuff like that. Yeah. It's like a very particular yeah, just put it in a box, put it away. But yeah, no, it's super interesting. It's like a very particular sweet, like it's like nothing you've ever smelled before. But like the overtones are sweet. Ugh. So basically, the killer has to be someone who visited the dressing room during the show. Oh, but wait. What if, and this is just a what if the murder didn't take place in the dressing room?
What do you mean, Kay?
But despite that, the killer managed to move the body with the pushcart. Gross.
I knew it. I'm placing you under arrest right now, pal. You got that? Arrest!
Oh, it's just like I was just trying to go ahead and think ahead of what he might be. It's like he was just perving, being an old man perv, going into the dressing room. It was glorious because she got changed not so fast.
What? What is it now?
Do you really think you can get away at this point? Mr. Edgeworth, isn't there anything you can do to stop him?
Yeah. If Mr. Edgeworth pokes around in there, I'm sure you'll find some new facts, pal.
Ooh. If we use Little Thief, we may even learn something from her recreation. What? Wolfie, how could you? And they found nothing? I I guess
You're right. If they found something, they would have reported it. And if there's no info to feed into Little Thief, I can't do much to help either.
Terrible. Someone's holding it. Who is it this time?
Hold it right there, you whippersnappers.
I hope so. But I hope that they're detachable. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just renting them out.
It's like, excuse me? It's like, yeah, they're snap-ons. Like they're like little magnetized, like with a little clip. So like they hover towards each other, but then you have to push down to clip them in. I've thought about it a little too much.
What is with that scary mobster-like scowl on your face, Edgy Poo? Don't treat me like I'm some sort of nuisance. I've been meaning to say...
What? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to prepare. I've literally, like, when I saw her, I'm like, oh, it's coming. I gotta get ready. Me.
I've been meaning to say this, but all of you keep talking about things I don't get at all. You're all leaving this lady in a sad, depressing, lonely dust that I'm about to cry in. But you know what, Edgy Poo, cheer up. Because I'm about to give you the most wonderful thing.
The left one.
It's so super special. I couldn't give it away just to anyone, you know.
Oh no! Oh no! The controller wanted us to marinate in this moment. Oh, that.
And my special present of love to my sweet Edgy Poo. Are you ready? It's this.
The ninja dogs?
It's a box of those samurai dogs. Right? Oh yes, Edgy Poo. Go on and eat one and you'll feel right as rain. Why did everyone get so quiet all of a sudden? Edgy Poo. Tell me you understand the depths of this lady's love for you. I'm not one to hand out snacks willy nilly, you know. No, sir. I, the thought occurred to me that maybe, oh God, one day is my dream to serve my own homemade food. I mean, this is a desire of every woman to make sure that their beloved never goes hungry. Well, I wanted to express this a long thing a long time ago and say that, well, ingredients, it got faster, dang. Like, I was doing well for a little bit. Yeah, I was doing well. I was keeping up. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do anything about her? But I'm sick and tired of it all you people do is look down on me. Even this box of samurai dogs played me for a fool. It had a special design on it, like the Japanese flag, so I thought it was special. But when I ate one, it tasted like all the rest. Oh, it made me so mad.
But the red fan is not filled in. Oh, it's like, isn't there like a special one or something, right? There's like a. I thought it was like a sweepstake. There was like a special one. Oh, it might be blood. You're right. It might be a drop of blood.
A present?
The studio bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We were supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy and tell them hi. I had to pile them onto the pushcart just to move them all.
Are they actually gonna make us do a logic of 2 items? Oh, okay. Um. The samurai. Let me see. Let me read. Oh, it's going so fast. Okay. Samurai dogs. Samurai dogs. Connect. With, with body in the push cart. Cause the dogs needed to go in the push cart, but then the body was in the push cart. So the pod dogs need to come out of the push cart. I mean, that's the only thing we can do. I think it's just the name of the flag. Yeah, it means it's the official name for the flag is Nishoki, which is flag of the sun, but it's more commonly known as Hinamaru, which means ball of the sun. Ball of the sun. Yeah, because it's not really a sun; it's a ball that represents the sun. I mean, I'm sure you could try at least once. You have one good try in you. You don't think the sun is throwable? Yeah, yeah, that'll do it.
Ajipoo! Mr. Edgeworth, are you feeling okay, sir?
The drop of blood on the flag. Yeah. That's yeah, it had to be like literally. But why was there blood on that box to begin with?
Oh, yeah, you have a great memory, Edgy. That pushcart was a bit too big for my son, you know what I mean? So to make sure everyone could see him, I had to pile some stuff in. I figured the samurai dogs were there, so I used them to fill up the car.
It's a good thing Miss Opek managed to steal one box before they got to him, huh? Can you imagine the entire box is like covered in blood, and Opek is like, eh. It just grabs the one out of the top of the pile, anyways. I like that's the subtext. She stole one of them before they got to him. Looks like Miss Obag also managed to put this great beef to shame.
What a scandal of ways of putting that. I didn't steal, I received it from myself.
Yeah, I received it for myself. Mm. Checked out. Innocent.
Love fest, baby.
So, Miss Edgeworth, looks like he's not ready to call it quits yet, huh? Huh? Uh, Excuse me, sirs. Hi. Sir, the analysis came back and confirmed that the red substance is blood. How fabulous. I know. I like that's like my favorite character in the entire series now. Yeah. Random forensics for Interpol employee number 75 at least. And this evidence, it's meaningless?
That can't be. We're so close, sir.
I want to smack that smug look off his face. Come on, there's gotta be something we could do.
It wasn't me, pal.
And it wasn't me this time either.
It wasn't me either.
Oh, who said that? Oh,
It was me. Um, because I haven't finished reporting everything to you yet, sir. Yes, sir. That blood I mentioned, it's not the same blood type as the victim's blood. Ooh. Gag. No! I don't know, sir. All I know
is that it's not the same blood type as the victims, sir. Oh, oh, sorry. I want to keep doing it. What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? I have no idea what to. I don't know. I have no idea what's what anymore. What sort of nonsense?
Yeah, it's blood, pal. There's no way it's not related to the murder.
A nose nut.
I guess that's possible.
Did somebody say herring? I love herring.
You.
Like Scoob! Where are you? I mean, I don't think I'm doing a particularly good Shaggy, to be fair. Oh. Turnabout. Uh, yeah, it doesn't answer the question. It doesn't elucidate anything. Like Edgeworth, I appreciate you trying to listen to your boyfriend's like advice, but like you're using it in the wrong context. Like I feel like Edgeworth would use Slay unironically around Phoenix, and Phoenix would be like, "No, that didn't slay. Like, what are you talking about?" You just Phoenix and Maya are just immediately just face palm. That's so funny. He's just, I was gonna say, yeah, he's just admitting it at this point. He's like, yeah. Yeah, now that I'm a criminal full time, like I mean, ooh. Ironically enough, the Yatagarasu is just like a one-footed crow, but like they're very big fingers, so people think that they're legs. Yeah. Well, because crows have three fingers, you know that, right? Like that. Well, claws, but yeah, right. I think crows are the ones that like have the two and the one. I mean, you've been a crow at least once. They're forced. He's forced into your party for Sai's palace. Bam, bam, bam. Oh god, I'm so dumb. I just googled crow's feet. It's not. It's nothing came up that you like. Yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I just wrinkly eyes. That's all I got. Oh, crows have four toes, three in the front and one in the back. 33% more toe. Yeah, rounded. 33.33 repeating. Yeah. 33.33333. I respect that. I mean, if I had your day, well that means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. What do you mean his wings are clipped, Mr. Edgeworth?
But we know that it's not from the victim.
What is it? Oh, hand sanitizer. Get some hand sanitizer on my pajama pants.
I don't see how it remains relevant to the case at all.
Belong to Quirkisaba. It belongs to Quirkisaba, right? What does Francisco say?
What? The?
Why is his blood on the box of samurai dogs? No, my brother's just sending me passive aggressive text messages about drinking all the iced tea before I left the house today. like, I guess not. Yeah, I didn't realize he cared that much for iced tea, considering we bought it for me to consume during the holidays, because otherwise there wasn't going to be anything that I would have been able to drink. But he's not even a victim.
Then there's only one other person it could belong to.
But Mr. Koja was the one who was stabbed, sir. Why would Mr. Alba be the one who was bleeding?
You mean if before Mr. Alba could kill him, Mr. Kocha managed to wound Mr. Alba?
His wound. I saw it earlier, yeah, that one. Yeah, metaphysically, his hand apparates in front of Quirkus.
Whoa! Yeah, and that happened way after he was in the dressing room. This theater was packed with security guards. It would have been impossible for anyone to come into this area with any weapon of any sort.
The key, right? The thing that like is a key and then a knife and then a key and then a knife. Yeah.
Take that!
That's the key that my father stole from here 7 years ago.
technically suits coup de grace, but like nobody's that fancy here. Yeah, Edgeworth is that fancy here, but I think we've canonically pegged Edgeworth as somebody who actively mispronounces things because he's only read them. Oh, except French. Is that the lore? Looks like it. That your controller wants us to sit to absorb this moment.
Ruh-roh.
I was on brand. I was on brand for making Larry.
It's like, hey, I know that reference.
Oh, oh, he's gone. He's gone. His
Whoa. Whew. This is it, the big day. It's Mr. Alba's trial today. Having to face Miss Von Corba after facing you, sir. I don't even want to think of what that would look like. That would be like. I caught a glimpse of Mr. Alba as he was being escorted into the courthouse. And boy, he looked about as glum as I do the day before I get my monthly paycheck. You know, I've been thinking. The flight attendant and even Mr. Portsman were all Mr. Alba's secret agents. Ugh, I fly airlines and even the prosecutor's office. No one was safe from the smuggling ring, huh, sir? Yeah, it sounds like such a big op that I can't even begin to imagine what it looks like. Nothing. It's just. Well, come to think of it, Mr. Irma Simono's trial is also scheduled for later today, sir. But with the other arrests of both Mr. Alba and Mr. Mono, guess that about wraps up the KG8 incident as well, huh? You're solving cases left and right today, aren't you, sir?
Is CCU supposed to be like a carbon copy? I'm gonna CC you, like I'm gonna carbon copy you. I feel like you're. I feel like you're a little like you're more upset about that than I thought you'd be. All together. Actually, weirdly enough, we don't have to. I don't want to dox myself, but I went to an all-you-can-eat buffet, Chinese buffet, for the first time in like almost a decade today for lunch, and so I had shrimp, crab, and beef at the same time. It was great. Yeah, imitation crab meat. Like I'm not. Like I don't even particularly like seafood, so like they had real crab. I just wasn't interested in it. Which I know is probably blasphemous for you. I apologize, but you know we like what we like. Oh, fair. I really appreciate that outlook. Fair. But yeah, maybe we should go one of these ASAP buffets. Actually, pretty inexpensive. I think we paid. I'm not gonna dox myself. We paid a reasonable amount. So. Yeah, we spent of 600 ruble. That's enough to feed family for 3 years. Well, I mean, it's only 12 pesos, so you know. Wow. Yeah, but when you do the conversion, it's actually just 7,500 yuan. So it's like, you know, is it really?
Well, wait. Actually, I don't think I want them anymore. The way you're holding them, don't tell me they're just coupons, sir. Really?
But what a pity! Even though every treasure item he said is a treasure, you didn't seem all that interested.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Well, if you don't want them, I can give them to my lovely assistant, Kay.
Wait, that's not what I said. Mr. Edgeworth, please let me have them, sir. Actually, come to think of it, where's Kay? How come she's still not here?
Who said that? Who said that? Oh, the entire time she's just like to but the entire time she's just like a spy. invisible. No one can see me. Yeah, she's just like silently humming. Dun, 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 dun. And then she gets too into it. Yeah, she gets too into it and just starts screaming it. Hey, you gotta be more alert than that. Sorry, my brother's continually sending me more passive aggressive messages. I can't believe you didn't notice. I was even mimicking Mr. Edwards' boy for a bit. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. She was mimicking Edgeworth.
I totally didn't notice you or realize that voice was you. It's just like,
I was like, is he wearing dual eye patches? I forgot that those are his glasses. Oh, that's literally his character trait is or my name isn't and you forgot his name. Yeah, it's Keenan. Wait, what? Sorry. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, he learned that if he, yeah, no, if he can control the wind, if he has both eyes covered. Yeah, that's what it was. He can control the wind. Yeah, he flew up here. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day old Wolfie says thanks to Mr. Edgeworth.
the truth thing. I prepared a whole ton of ticker tape for today's victory, sir.
I'll help throw some around when Mr. Edgeworth wins. Oh God, I forgot. I forgot the voice. I forgot the voice.
I'm really Mr. Edward's death from the other day. Thanks to him, I'm still free to serve in the friendly blue skies. Oh, so about my suitcases. I've been selling them on the internet and they've become a real sensation. Thanks to the praise the art world has lavished on my work as being truly postmodern, the airline has chosen me to design their line of I-Fly jumbo jets. Just think. Someday you'll be able to take a ride in my pink-walled, yellow-seated jet.
This was me too, right?
Edward, that's a rude man. Because I am my time and money is wasted. More importantly, and recent fantastic treasure recently, the primitive statue of the Principality of Canopia. It weighs a bit light in my hands, but the ambassador Palladino was most generous.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I just panicked. It's just me. This game just wants me to voice everything.
We finally caught Agent Hicks's killer, and I was able to witness Mr. Alba do something. It feels good to finally bring everything to a close. I've received another offer from Interpol to work another case in cooperation with them. However, the Cotopia courts awaits. Cotopia's air is supposed to be very fresh, and my VIP should find new vigor there.
Ugh. It's just me. I'm voicing. Yeah, hopefully it's you.
Ruffles man! Ruffles man!
Oh gosh.
I was actually hoping to talk to Mr. Edgeworth a bit more than I did, but I've got to get going and return to Europe. I've still got a long way to go and a lot of stuff to study there. Next time I'll have Mr. Edgeworth on a case, and I'm going to do it as a real forensic scientist. I'm sure he's going to need all the help I can give him scientifically.
It's just me for everything. I just voice everything. I voice all the characters.
Because the kidnapping was a stage, I was let off easy, but I won't be going outside as much anytime soon, but that's really okay. It's the only prison I'm forever trapped in is a cage of love. The guard down at the detention center says he's on guard duty. He has such a cold look in his eyes, just like that prosecutor. Madame, stop it, Lorraine! When will you ever learn to stop being a prisoner of love? Love, 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 love.
She's licking. I forget. Yeah, I forget accents.
You skipped it again!
Yeah, but we're lucky now, Mr. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I lost the key, I got fired from the security guard job.
Don't let it get to you, Maggie. You still got time.
You're right, sir. I won't be sad. I'm going to pick myself up and go through this. I wonder what my next job should be. Oh, this is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I can't believe I'm in the Tishby again and went to Japan. But it's okay, because that's how I met Minaru. We're planning to go to Paris soon and start a business. We're gonna sell blue ocean dogs. They sell like hotcakes. Hotcake hot dogs for sure. A blue hot dog and a blue bun. I guarantee it'll turn your face and your tongue blue. I know I'm not really the type to work a lot, or really at all. But, so I noticed I haven't seen the guy in the blue suit at all lately. I wonder if myself, well, maybe next time we meet, I'm gonna have a meet with him.
I know, it's like he's like your best friend, Larry. Like he's canonically your best friend, the guy in the blue suit. What a jerk.
Beard. Gear. Metal Gear. Colonel.
Yep.
I was a pig princess and the pig badger all this span of 2 days. Talk about busy. But it's alright because I got a letter from my beloved Edgy Pill. Please take care of your hip, and when you wish to speak, first take off your headpiece. What does that mean by that last statement? It's not like I enjoy being under a headpiece every time I see him. I've been an alien and some creepy fussy pig animal, and then I was a pig princess and a great hero of justice. Never seen the I mean, I go to swear the stylish, I run around the corner, where my because that was a terrible idea.
Yeah, almost. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I've voiced like 98% of those credits. Sure.
Woo! I feel so much better now the trial's over. And as always, your legal prowess was top-notch, sir.
Yeah, nothing beats the look on Mr. Alba's face when you reveal the ring's secrets.
What? That was bad. That was bad for a second. I like the sound effect of feet. Yeah. Yeah. I like the sound effect of feet. Love the sound effect of feet. Sorry. That's probably a little more intense than it needed to be. I was amazed. You're totally a different person when you step into a courtroom.
Mr. Edgeworth is always 10 times fiercer in court. Based on the information, Mr.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just so excited. Oh, so what are your plans now, Kay? Wink.
Oh, Oh, well, we've taken care of, the creeps who killed my father, so I'm not sure. Hey, I know. Maybe I'll just keep being Mr. Edgeworth's assistant.
Are you trying to steal my job, pal?
Gumshoe's like big Gutsman energy. I just needed to put that information into the universe. You know, Gutsman from hit video game franchise Rockman.exe.
Just kidding, just kidding. I can't steal something so important from you, Gummy.
Whew. What a relief.
Yes? Of course. But I don't want to tarnish the legend of the noble Yatagarasu. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything until I make a tight 3-person team of my own.
A 3-person team?
A 3-person team of young beauties the same age of me, if possible.
Ooh, I was gonna say the Charlie's Angels too of Ace Attorney. There's only 2. That's as far as the big goes because there's only 2 girl groups of Ace Attorney.
My father chose to fight for the truth. I think that was so noble about him.
I think that's what was so noble about him.
So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, the only things I'll ever steal are the truths that have been hidden away. That's pretty rad, right? I'm gonna work extra hard to make a world where the Yatagarasu isn't needed. I guess it's time for me to get going.
Okay. Keep your chin up and stay strong, okay? Don't be a stranger.
Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be sure to break the lock on the window and sneak in.
It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. The lock on my window at home has been broken for forever. Yep, I carry all of my valuables on my person at all times. How'd you know?
It's a single tear comes from his face.
All of my valuables, sir.
Oh, one last thing before I go. Let's take a group picture, just the 3 of us.
Francisca's in the corner like,
Come on!
Yeah,
yeah.
a commemorative photo? Every big case has to end with one.
Hey, why not? Don't tell me you're camera shy, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm taking the picture now. Hey, come back here.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't run away from this, sir.
Hey, Yamate! Yamate kudasai! Okay. Okay, say cheese. Sorry.
Honestly,
With my boyfriend.
also, have I mentioned I have a boyfriend? Oh, he can't be seen taking selfies? Is that what it is? Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Have you been muted this entire time?
Oh, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's cringe.
The last
Oh
2 hours of the game on the videos.
Oh no.
Well, you heard half the jokes. Oh no.